This is a Rap Star promo exclusive.
It's good. Still get love in my hood. Haters still wishing they could, but they can't 'cause I'm still getting it. I said it feels good. I still get love in my hood. Haters still wishing they could, but they can't 'cause I'm still.
Yeah, Cash Money's Army took the album gold, you know what I'm saying? But Bling Bling made that motherfucker sell a whole, you know what I'm saying, another million, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I'd never question them niggas again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted some, you know what I'm saying? They were like, man, they ain't gonna play that shit on, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no video play on that song. You know what I'm saying? The radio gonna be tripping. You know what I'm saying? You talking about guns and this and this and that. I'm like, well, Fresh, man, listen to the beat, man. That bitch banging. You know what I'm saying? He was like, geez, they trust me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I always trusted Fresh. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why not, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I say, when I go in the studio with Fresh, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Because I know one thing.
You know, the training from Cash Money, dude, it's like too big right now. You know what I'm saying? That was on Cash Money when BG first got started. Miss T, Magnolia Shorty, right? And he's like,
yeah.
So right now they still rocking in New Orleans.
Oh, Magnolia Shorty been out there long? The one that got the
Shorty been out, dude.
Oh damn.
Yeah, man. What year that was? We put the LP out on Magnolia Shorty.
Shit, dude, that was the early 90s or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was like, what, 94, 95? You know what I'm saying? You go to New Orleans right now and put on Magnolia Shorty, the fucking roof gonna come off that bitch. The roof gonna come off. I'm telling you, the roof gonna come off.
Kind of like what you're saying, that training of, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people get it. Some people, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people lose it. But, you know, when Shorty was down, you know, she took something important with her. She like, you know what? I learned how to make records with y'all. I know how to rock the crowd now. You know what? If I'm just going to be a local artist, I'm going to make me some money, though, you know, doing it. And it's just like he said. Nigga, Jeezy can't come to New Orleans and go after Magnolia Shorty.
Yeah, damn. Now, I heard that record. I know Fiend told me about the record over the Jasmine Sullivan. I said, nigga, they getting down to this? He was like, boy, that beat, you can put that beat behind anything, and it's going to jam in New Orleans. You feel me?
That's just like how Atlanta got their snap music. We got our bounce music. You know what I'm saying? We got our trigger man. You know what I'm saying? We got our, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. I'm talking about, man, when you hear that, all right. Yeah, man, nigga, man, it's going down.
Nah, you know what? I was wondering, I said, man, with you, is that what inspired you to do that thing up, track? Because it kind of sound like that type of music.
Yeah, back that thing up is a bounce song, dude. I just put some music on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought.
And I was like, you know what? How we going to make this shit appeal to the masses? We can't just give it a raw beat. So, you know, I was like, hey, if I put some music on top of it, beat, you know, you there.
Man, that nigga Fresh is a genius, man.
Nah, that real. I want to know, like, for real, man, to ask you questions. I got two legends on the phone, nigga. I gotta add this shit before the major deals and all that with Cash Money and all that. What was the vibe? Like, what do you feel like changed? Was it more love? Like, what do you feel like?
I think this, dude, I mean, this is what, you know, you really want, you know, tell the truth without candy coating, you know what I'm saying? Everybody speak to everybody now, but money changed all that, dude. You know what I'm saying? When we didn't have shit, we was click tight. You know what I'm saying? When it was just feels and it was just the pure love of, you know what, we love what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a few dollars at it, I'm good. But when the big dollars came in, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just like, you know, that's way too much for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is grounded, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't. You know what I'm saying? You see some big money, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas just gonna tuck it away and you know what I'm saying? And like you gonna be satisfied with what you've been getting. You know what I'm saying? You can't give me what you gave me in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And we done moved into the 2000s.
But you know, I was 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? So I got a motherfucking Benz wagon, I got a CLK I got a motherfucking MLK, all three of them paid for. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting $300,000 checks here. You know what I'm saying? $500,000 checks here. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm balling, which they throw they have another zero behind them checks. You know what I'm saying? If they had one more zero behind them, you know what I'm saying? All this different, you know, we probably wouldn't even be having this conversation.
You know what I'm saying? One more zero.
But he say all the time, you know what I'm saying? He say it all the time. I say that all the time. If I got paid for everything that I do, I probably wouldn't even be having this conversation, which I'd probably be somewhere chilling, man. Because, you know,
no, that's real, but
give up. You ain't going to give up, bro, but, you know, when you feel like you done put in work, like, damn, dude, I done put in work. But I just feel like even right now, I mean, with us, you know what I'm saying, it's now or never because, I mean, you watching how the game go or whatever. Nobody ain't really putting out no music that you could feel. You know, it's just, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't do that song that appeal to the masses, but I mean, when it comes down to an overall album, it's like, damn, dude, you got to give me something on here that, you know what I'm saying, that could, you know, like I could relate to in life. And I'm just like, well, damn, like that's really, you know, like I feel you.
See, Fred, you know, we been hopping out the bed, getting our swag on. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
It's like, you know, if I knew it was that simple, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, we go in, you know what I'm saying, and get our all. You know what I'm saying? I know you get your all, I get my all. You know what I'm saying? And I try to speak, you know what I'm saying, for the people from where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And for, you know what I'm saying, for what I done seen and what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? And just the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
No, but
you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know, the beat's cool, but you know what I'm saying? They
the verses ain't about shit.
They ain't really telling me nothing.
I mean, but on the real though, BG, like my nigga, like ain't it always been like that though? Like to a certain extent, like when a bit heard Cash Money, you think they heard the verses first or they heard the beat first and then the hook?
When you heard Cash Money, you heard niggas rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when you heard Cash Money, bro, you felt the ghetto struggle. You felt like this is what I want to be. Like I want to be these niggas who started from the street and made something. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't taking no prisoners on their way up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you get a nigga in a song and a nigga do a song and he acting like he got $1 million already. He ain't even tell you the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you put a nigga in the video, like the record company gonna make him look like he $1 million, and he don't have sense enough to know that. Dude, when they take all that shit back, you got to go back to the hood. But, I mean, the real shit about Cash Money was, nigga, we was doing it in the hood. You know what I'm saying? When we was rapping about, when nigga was rapping about dope, drugs, or whatever, nigga was really living that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not to cut you off, Fred, not to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? But, you know one thing, you know what I'm saying? Every time you see me, like, if I ain't working, you know what I'm saying? You know one thing, I'm calling Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's where I feel home at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when I leave across the New Orleans city lines, you know what I'm saying? Then it's, oh, BG, hey, BG, give me an autograph, give me this, give me that. You know what I'm saying? And I know that come with it. I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm in my city, you know what I'm saying? I could chunk the deuce up, you know what I'm saying? I could give out a few hugs, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to send me.
I mean,
they don't put no tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, my ghetto fans is good.
How many niggas so-called rappers go back on their block? You know what I'm saying? How many so-called rappers go back in their, you know, in their city and chill? You know what I'm saying? You know, because they'll tell that story.
Know nothing, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing some UFC ass niggas with these rappers. You know what I'm saying? When I be seeing them, and I be scared to go dap these niggas off. You know what I'm saying? They be having to come to me. I be like, man, they got these old karate chopping ass niggas with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this nigga crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't even much that serious. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, I know it's a recession. Niggas hungry. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might see you with your jewels on. You know what I'm saying? And try to test you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga respect you, you know what I'm saying, and you carry yourself like a man, you know what I'm saying, and you know, nigga know that look in a nigga eyes, nigga could tell shit from sugar, you know what I'm saying? Nigga know, you know what I'm saying, when a nigga real and when a nigga fake just by a nigga conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Not a real.
I mean, you know, we known for this, bro. for every action is gonna be a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't bragging, it ain't none of that. And I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. But if you take something from me, I'm gonna take something from you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm raised. You know what I'm saying? If you take something from me, like I said, every action is gonna be a reaction. And I think real niggas respect that. Real niggas respect that. We could clown, we could laugh all day, but if you cross the line with me, I'm gonna show you something.
This is a Rap Star promo exclusive. Exclusive.